and welcome. Today on Brewery Point Custom, we are unboxing the new Keurig K-Latte. Let's go. Now that we have it out of the box, let's go take a closer look.
Alright, so in the box we have our frother, our instruction manuals, your actual coffee brewer itself. On the back is your water reservoir that comes off. And on the side, this goes down and that's where you insert your frother. If you open up the top, this is where you insert your K-cup. And you can actually take this out to wash it if you get any drips on the bottom. So before we use this, you want to wash everything down. So you're going to wash this down with warm water and dish soap. You're going to wash your frother. So you take the top off. So you're going to clean the top. On the inside, you have your mixer. You can pull that straight out. You want to wash this, and you want to wash the inside with warm water and dish soap. You cannot submerge this, so you can only wash the inside of it and just wipe down the outside. Again, you can't submerge this. On the inside where you put your K-cup, if you pull straight up, you want to wash this down also. Alright, now that everything's washed, we're going to fill the water reservoir. As you can see on the side, there's a max line, so we're going to fill there. And I like to use Brita water or filtered water with it. And as you can see, this does not come with a built-in filter. That's why I like to use the Brita. And we'll put the top on. And this just slides in, just like that. Plug it in.
Last step before we make a coffee, we're going to turn it on. We've already turned it on to try it out, but typically it takes about a minute. It fills up the Keurig with the water. Once it's turned on and the minute has passed, you open and close. Your coffee options will light up: 6 ounce, 8 ounce, 10 ounce. But for the first time, you just need to do a 6 ounce. So now that it's pouring, we just let it go through the 6 ounce cycle. Once it's all done, you just pour it in the sink.
Alright, so now that we've gone through the cleansing cycle, what we're going to do is brew our first cup of coffee. So you open up the top, put your K-cup in, you push down, you'll hear like a little pop, and you press how much you want. So we're just going to do a 6 ounce. And you can see it's starting to cycle through the unit. You can hear the motor going, and we'll start getting some fresh coffee. And once the coffee's brewed, you'll see that the blue light will turn off, so you can open it up and you can toss this in the garbage or recycle it. And there's your first cup of coffee. But really, you didn't come to see this. You wanted to see how the full frother actually works. So let's do that next. So Keurig recommends to use 3.25% milk, which we have here. Alright, so let's make our first latte. So you're going to want to take the top off. And you're going to fill with milk to the full line. Put the top on. You're going to place it on the side. So you're going to press the power button on. This is going to take 3 minutes, and when this is finished, it will turn off. And as you can see, it turned off. So the next step, we're going to brew the coffee side of it. So you're going to insert your favorite K-cup. I'm going to make sure it's turned on. And close the top. And then I'm going to do a 6 ounce again. As you can see, there's a 6, 8, and 10, as well as also a shot button or a latte, but I'm going to do a 6 ounce this time. Yeah, pour it all in. That's the best part.
The phone.
I guess the first one's going to be really cinnamony. We thought about adding that instead of sugar. So there we go. This is actually delicious. Now, like always, once you're all done, you're going to throw this out or recycle it. I usually clean this weekly. Your K cup holder as well. You want to clean this. Again, do not submerge this in water, and you want to make sure your water is always nice and topped up. So when you are done using this, you can either power it off by pressing the power button, or it will automatically turn off on its own to save energy. That way the heater's not working in the unit. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. We're pretty excited to use our Keurig K-Latte. We've been looking at getting one of these for quite some time. So this will be a nice addition to the kitchen. And the next video on this is going to actually be descaling the unit as well as cleaning the insides in depth. So make sure you subscribe. That should be out in the next week or two. And like always, if you have any questions, comments, or whatnot, make sure to post them below. If not, I really appreciate you watching. Take care.